Welcome everybody. I haven't been on camera in a minute. Welcome to Toy Gigante. This is Carlos. Look at this. It's a big box. Not crazy big, but big enough. Easy to find nowadays. In fact, I bought 3 of these, and this one I got on clearance. It seems like every other toy company has their products out, like McFarlane and all of them, and other toy companies. And when it comes to Hasbro, I've only found a couple of bats in the wild. I found one alley viper, and when it came to these guys, the Target exclusive Cobra Trooper, I've only found about a couple of those at Target. I remember back a few years, if you found one of these, it was like winning the lottery, it felt like. And while I have this out here, I'm gonna show you this. A couple of you guys have been asking me, like, is this vehicle that I'm building, that we are building, is it for classified? No, it's for the smaller original toys. So you wanted to see what a classified looks like? Well, there you go. It's not gonna fit. I already made a vamp in classified scale. If you want to check out that video, look for it. That was one of my early classified builds. And then I did a Ram, and then I did a Ostriker. I want to do a HISS tank next. So where's my HISS tank? So let's talk about the HISS tank. People are saying, I've been reading comments for fun, $300 is a lot of money. Which it is a lot of money for a toy, especially a toy that's about 19 inches, this big. $300. Back in the 80s, you can buy a couple of U.S.S. flags and a bunch of other stuff, of course. Everything's gone up. Things are crazy expensive. It's just what we have to deal with. But for $300, I'm thinking if you get one, you can sell the, I think it's coming with 3 to 2 exclusive troopers. I know there's a driver and a machine gun female trooper. If you want to sell those are going to be on eBay, I'm sure, for like at least $100. So if you sold those, let's say you sold 2 of those, that's $200. So then you'd be paying about, with the tax, about $150 for your HISS tank. So you know, there's gonna be those guys that have like HISS tanks up for sale. They're gonna buy 2 of them, 3 of them, 5 of them, whatever. There's gonna be that guy that has 10 of them lined up. You'll see that. You'll see that a lot. The troop builder guys. Hey, I think that's cool. Do whatever you want. It's your money. A lot of us can only get one, and if you can get one, that's better than nothing. I remember when the first Haslab project came out, the sail barge. The sail barge got a lot of hate online. Everyone was saying, you know, what's a multi-billion-dollar company doing, trying to get money from people, and they don't need our money, blah blah blah. The thing is that box was like huge. It was like 5 feet long, and I think that was an excellent idea on Hasbro's part to do it. It was an excellent, smart business move. I regret not buying like at least 2 of them, because the ex-wife kept the sail barge, and I wish I had an extra one for me. I tried to look for another one to buy, they're over $2,000. So paid about 500 bucks. I wish we would have bought two, maybe three. That would have been at $500. That's a steal nowadays, but you'll never find it. So the HISS tank, 300 bucks. It's never gonna be $300 again. So it's a smart business move. Where I think it's kind of lame is that you're gonna be using that mold one time. It's an exclusive. It's a Haslab exclusive HISS tank. So that means that they're probably gonna sell about 16,000 units, and that is the last you'll see of a HISS tank. You will not see another HISS tank in, like, let's say a different color, like an all red one or a blue one, or they had a snow version, an Arctic HISS tank. You'll never see one unless they re-release it, for example, with like on a cheaper scale and no working treads, no opening back. They might do that. I'm thinking Hasbro might do that because you're telling me that's gonna be the only HISS tank in the classified series line, just one exclusive. So only time will tell about that. If I was Hasbro, I would, like in a couple years, put one out. No working treads, no opening back to save money, one canopy, of course, no add-ons. You know, charge 100 bucks. That would sell like crazy. These would have sold like crazy. But the thing that Hasbro does, where I don't think they're smart, is that they have a product that people like, and they know what's selling, but they don't put it out. Like, they could have put out Troopers all day. They would have sold all day. It's a troop builder. I can't find a bat or a alley viper at my local Targets to save my life. The Encino Target I'm talking about, that one has had the same 4 Lady J's on the rack on the pegs since they came out, which was like 8 months ago. I asked the employees, "Are you gonna get more G.I. Joes?" Asked them nicely, and they said, "No, we already have some. There's 4 on the pegs." And I'm like, "Well, when are you gonna get more?" And they're like, "Those have to sell." So in order to get more inventory, I have to buy those 4 Lady J's, which I thought about, and I've thought about returning them to another store just to get some fresh product in there, because all they have is the 5 points of articulation reaction G.I. Joes. Those are cool, but you know, there's so much to collect right now. I can't get everything, and a lot of people like those, but they feel they're overpriced. But I'm not gonna get into that. So, point is, get your HISS tanks. You're not gonna find them at that price. If you were to ask me to build you a HISS tank, I would have to charge you more than 300 bucks, because the material it takes to build something like that, expensive. It's more than $300 in styrene and all that stuff. Even the 3D printer guys want their money. They want, I've seen some go for over 300 bucks. I've seen guys selling them for like 400 bucks. So you can go that route if you want, or you can build your own and figure it out. I want to build up my own HISS tank. I think I'll do that very soon. Been you know, building this guy, and this one's about, I'm over 100 bucks on this already. You know, if you want to build something, it's gonna cost money. It's gonna cost a pretty penny. So once again, I'm going off. Get the HISS tank, support it. It's already been funded. It got funded in one day. It shows a lot of It's good because it shows Hasbro, hey, G.I. Joe fans are out there. We want cool stuff. Give us cool stuff. And I think we'll surpass 18,000 units. So we'll unlock everything. I think that's good. And Hasbro, please do better at your distribution stuff. I don't want to I'm not a pre-order guy. I just wait for it till it's on the stores. That's me. I'm old-fashioned. I don't pre-order anything. I wait for it. If I miss out, I miss out. Whatever. I don't care. Like, I got plenty of stuff here. Hasbro, I've made you very rich. So I want to make you even richer. So why don't you put some stuff out on the shelves? So an old-fashioned guy like me can go in there with their Ralph's Club card and buy things. I'm not all fancy. You can tell by my editing skills; they're terrible. So look at this. I just want to show you, Hasbro. Look at this. This is just, look at that. Some of my classifieds. I made you rich. Made you successful. We want the toy line from our childhood to be successful. We're willing to buy stuff. So when you put stuff out, do a better job, because people are looking for other companies to buy from, because we're getting tired of not finding anything. Got all the He-Man stuff. I love that stuff. Anyways, Hasbro, you're doing a great job. All these toy companies, they're doing a great job, and that's the truth. And it's great to be a collector these days, showing off some of my stuff. It's great to be a collector. It's a lot of fun. Have fun with it. They're toys. Build your own stuff. Do what you want. Show your kids, hey, this is what I grew up with. Let's keep it going. Toys are about fun. I'm Carlos. This is Toy Gigante. I have to shower, and I'm going to be late for work. But stay tuned soon. Stay tuned again soon to to finish this baby up, okay? This is looking really good. I'm doing this all step at a time with you. I'm reading your comments. It's been good. Talk to you soon. Have a great day.